Hi, Internet world. My name is Judy, and I am overweight. I know that's a surprise. But according to my doctor, I am morbidly obese. Now, that's such a fun title. I don't want that title. I also found out not long ago that I am a type 2 diabetic. It just keeps getting better. But I don't want to be either of those things. So that's what brought me to this video. How to change it, because I got myself into this mess and I need to get out of it. I was inspired by a YouTuber named B. Caruso, who is doing a journey to lose 100 pounds. She was so inspirational and so much fun that I decided I wanted to do my own journey. And since my situation's a little different than hers, I thought it might be fun for me to put mine on the internet as well. Because I'm not in my early 20s. I'm 57 years old. And my body doesn't do what I want it to do anymore. For a long time during my life when I was heavy, my body would still do what I wanted it to do. Didn't always do it the way I wanted it to or easily. So like if I went on a hike, I would huff and puff and my friends would just hop up like gazelles. That wasn't my reality. But I could do it all. As I got a bit older, it got a lot harder, and it got a lot harder to lose weight, which stinks. So I didn't try anymore. And I'm not really trying to lose weight now. My body has lost weight so many times in my life. I've probably gained and lost 500 or more pounds. The most I ever lost at one stretch was 117 pounds. So weight loss and weight gain are not new to me. But what I want to do this time is not fall for the same diet traps, the quick fixes, the super ton of weight lost really fast. I want to find a solution that will really be a lifestyle change. And I've said that every time I've lost weight. And it really isn't a lifestyle change if you cannot sustain it. And I've never been able to sustain it over the long term. Weight Watchers is probably the best program that I've been on to being something you could do for the rest of your life and be satisfied and not have any feeling of there was things you couldn't have. It wasn't an unrealistic caloric intake. It wasn't a ridiculous. One diet I went on, I could eat 2 ounces of lean meat and an apple a day. Another diet was under 500 calories. These are not sustainable. This is not something you could do for the rest of your life. And when you go back to eating on a more normal method, the weight just comes back. It's ridiculous. So I want to do this more sensibly. And really, I want to, with my type 2 diabetes, choose a diet that is going to help me keep my blood sugar in check. So it is going to be a lower carb program than some others and using really mostly healthy natural carbs like fruits and vegetables. But I'm going to do a lot of challenges on the way to see what things do to my health and affect how I lose weight, how I move. And so join me. I'm going to do each challenge for a month. Some of them will be going at the same time, like my first 2, which are going to be a drink 122 to 128 ounces of water a day. And the difference between those 2 is Rachel Hollis, who wrote Girl Wash Your Face and Girl Stop Apologizing, suggests drinking half your body weight in water. And others that I've seen suggest drinking a gallon of water a day. So a gallon's 128 ounces, half my body weight. Oh, you might want to know what that is. It's 122 ounces. So I bet you've guessed that I started around 244 pounds. Actually, my weigh-in was 245.3 pounds. So, oh my God, I put that up on the internet. But I did, 245.3 pounds. So I will be drinking between 122 and 128 ounces of water a day. Additionally, I'm going to be writing down every single thing I put in my mouth. every single thing I put in my mouth, because I know there has to be hidden calories in there, because if I'm eating what I think I'm eating, I should be losing weight. So there's something in there that isn't working. So let's look at everything we're putting in our mouth and figure out what secret foods are in there, or what portion control is not happening. And that's going to be the real key, because even in writing it down, like on, say, MyFitnessPal, which is an amazing app and I will be using it, it's easy to say, oh, that was just 2 tablespoons of cheese when it was 1/4 of a cup. So we're going to be writing every single thing in reality down. And then lastly, we are going to be doing some movement in July in Tennessee. Oh, wait, it's August. In August in Tennessee, it's 170 million% humidity. I melt like an ice cube. But we're going to get out there and move. I am going to walk at least an hour 4 times a week. And so those are my first 2 challenges, the water and tracking and the moving an hour a day. So if you'd like to come watch me do these things, I would love to see you there. I think we could have a lot of fun. But you know what I'm really trying to do at the end of this, after all the challenges? I want to get up off the floor. I don't know about you, but when I want to sit on the floor, like if I'm playing a board game or if I'm playing with a baby or whatever it is, because I have friends with little babies now, and it would be fun to sit on the floor and play with a baby and then get up off the floor. See, I can get down there no problem. Getting back up again is embarrassing, is a embarrassing YouTube video all in itself, and it will be an embarrassing YouTube video all by itself. This is going to be no holds barred. You're going to see me sweat. You're going to see me probably cry. You're going to see me swear, probably. And you are going to see me dance and laugh and try to have a good time while I try to change my life. So I would love it if you would join me. The reason I'm calling this my Odyssey to Better Health is that I have a company with a partner called the Goddess Odyssey. I am a goddess and I am on an odyssey, but that's not the whole reason our company is named that. We are encouraging women to take an odyssey to find their own beauty, strength, and power. And I figured, what better way would it be to be an example than to go on an odyssey myself to find my own beauty, strength, and power. I feel beautiful on the inside. I want to be beautiful on the outside. I want to show my strength. I want to show myself my strength. So I would love to do this with you all in public, on the internet. So if you're interested, please subscribe below, like the video, do all the things that the internet has to offer. So I'm excited about this. I can't wait to get off the floor with you. Thanks, guys, and have a fantastic day.